So are you also running a skate shop business and do you also frequently receive queries on WhatsApp? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow, and in this video we are going to understand how to build a WhatsApp chatbot for your skate shop business. So over here I'm also running a skate shop and we also regularly receive queries on WhatsApp, and we used to manually reply to all of these queries. But this is such a time consuming and a tedious task, right? So to solve this problem, I've simply created a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. And now what is going to happen is that as soon as I create a WhatsApp chatbot, whenever my user is going to send me a message, an automatic reply would be sent towards my user. That too without any manual efforts. So if you also want to see the proper working of this chatbot, and if you also want to create this chatbot for your skate shop, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, I'll show you how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your skate shop using Pabbly Chatflow. So this chatbot will handle your customer questions like product availability, skateboard types, the pricing, the accessories, the delivery information without any manual replies. It's perfect for saving time, staying responsive 24/7 and helping your skate shop connect with more customers effortlessly. So let's roll into this automation. And to get started with this automation, I'm just going to show you the proper working of this chatbot, which I have already created using Pabbly Chatflow. Alright, so I'm simply going to send a message through this WhatsApp number which I've connected with my Pabbly Chatflow account, which is, hey, do you guys have skateboards or gear for street tricks? So I'm just going to send them this message right over here. And as soon as we are going to send them this message, it is saying, hey there, welcome to State Extreme, where your ride starts. Before we kick off, can you please tell me your full name so that we know who we are talking to? Alright, so I'm just going to enter my full name right over here, which is demo user. So as you can see, that I've successfully sent them my full name too. And it is saying, thanks, you are all set to explore the best of skating gear and more. So tell me, what are you looking for today? So I'm just going to reply them with the help of this buttons, which is skateboard. And over here you can see that the bot is replying me, and if I go on this place order, it has successfully sent me the website to order my skateboard. And also we can go towards this contact us to get the contact details of the skate shop. So yes, over here you can see that the bot is replying me in real time within seconds, that too without any manual efforts. All of my questions are solved with the help of this chatbot and my queries are resolved. So if you also want to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your skate shop, then for that you have to watch this tutorial till the end. So to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot, we have to open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow account. And to open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow account, I'm just going to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow. So I'm just going to search for it right over here. And yes, over here you can see pabbly.com/chatflow is opening the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow account. And over here we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you are going to get a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow account. But over here I'm an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this sign in. And as soon as we are going to click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps. And over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow because I want to automate WhatsApp conversations effortlessly. So I'm simply going to click on this access now button given right over here to access my Pabbly Chatflow account. And as soon as we are going to click on this access now, it is opening the dashboard of my Pabbly Chatflow account. And over here, in order to create a chatbot, we first have to add a WhatsApp number in our Pabbly Chatflow account. And to add a WhatsApp number, we have to click on this add WhatsApp number button given right over here. And now we have to enter the meta access token, the phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID in order to add a WhatsApp number. So you must be wondering from where we are going to get all of these three. So we are going to get all of these three from our WhatsApp Cloud API setup. setup. And if you want to learn how to create a WhatsApp Cloud API setup and add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account, then for that you can check out the link given in the description box below. You're going to find a step-by-step tutorial on how to create a WhatsApp Cloud API account and add a WhatsApp number into your Pabbly Chatflow account. And still, if you have any more questions after watching that video, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. So as you can see that in this account, I've successfully added a WhatsApp number. So I'm just going to create a chatbot using this WhatsApp number only. So now what we're going to do is I'm just going to go towards this left side of the bar and then towards this flows in order to create a chatbot. And after coming over here towards the flows, I'm just going to go towards this add flow option given right over here. And as soon as we are going to click on the add flow button, it is going to open this window. Over here it is saying flow start. So to start this flow or to create a chatbot, we have three options. First is keywords, then it is regex, and then we get choose template. So over here you can use any of these three options in order to start your flow. Over here, if you want to choose a template, you can go towards this choose template button and select one template in order to start the flow. Whenever your lead or your customer is going to reply to that template, then this flow is going to get triggered. But over here in today's video, we are going to use keywords and regex to start this flow. Alright, so over here I'm just going to enter some most commonly used keywords, which is hey, hello and hi. And in order to enter keywords, we first have to type the keyword and then press enter and add the keyword like this. It is a really important step to press enter like this. So as you can see that I've successfully added three keywords, which is hey, hello and hi. So now with this we have successfully entered all the keywords, and now I'm just going to enter the regex. So you must be wondering, what is this regex? So regex means regular expressions. Regular expressions help your WhatsApp chatbot understand what a user is trying to say by matching specific keywords in their message. So let's say for a skate shop, someone might type and say, I want to view your skateboards. Someone might type and say, I want to do some street tricks, so I want to use your skateboards, or I want to see the accessories you offer. So instead of listing each possible variation as a keyword right over here, we use regex. I use a regex to start the chatbot flow whenever someone sends me a message that includes words related to my product. Alright, so that's why we use regex right over here instead of entering keywords again and again. Alright, so to enter the regex, we follow a specific pattern, which is start with a slash, then B, then open the bracket, and then enter the regex. Let's say that I want to enter it as gear, I want to enter it as skate right over here, and then I want to enter many more like this. And now once I finish entering all of my regex, I have to close the bracket, I have to again put a slash and then B. So this is the pattern of entering the regex over here in your flow start. Alright, so using the same pattern only, I'm just going to enter all of my regex. And yes, over here you can see that I have entered all of my regex, which is skate, deck, board, shop, price, trick, gear, store, grip, and custom. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this flow start, but you can see that over here we have got a toggle button. So if you are entering the regex which are case sensitive, then only you have to switch on this toggle button. It is not mandatory to switch it on. Now we are going to move forward towards the further messages I want to send. Alright, so we have successfully set it up the flow start, which is as soon as a user is going to message us, we have set it up that. And now what I want is that after my user is messaging me, I want to ask them for their full name, like I did right over here. Alright, so I'm just going to ask them for their full name first, and then we are going to continue the conversation. And to ask the user for their full name, we have to go towards this actions. Over here you can see the button of ask question. So I'm simply going to drag and drop this ask question, and I'm just going to connect it with this flow start. And now I'm just going to enter the message to ask my user for their full name. So yes, over here you can see that I've successfully entered the message which is, hey there, welcome to Skate Extreme, where your ride starts. Before we kick off things, can you please tell me your full name so we know who we are talking to? Alright, so now after entering this message, I'm simply going to select a contact custom field to write over here. And in order to ask the question, we first have to create a contact custom field. So I've already created contact custom fields in my Pabbly Chatflow account. I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to go towards this left side of the bar towards the settings, and over here you can see the option of contact custom fields. So I'm just going to open it in a new tab, and over here you can see all the contact custom fields which I have already created. And if you want to create, you can go towards this add more field and create your own field right over here. I have already created a field name, full name, so I'm just going to use this only. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to select the contact custom field as full name, and now for the format of the reply, I'm just going to keep it as text right over here because the full name is always in text format. Alright, and now it is asking me for the number of attempt, so I'm just going to keep it as 1. And now it is asking me to enter a validation message. So if you wish, you can definitely enter validation message, but this is not the required field, so I'm simply going to leave it as blank. And now we are going to move on further. And now after they share their full name, I'm just going to move on forward and ask them for their query. And to do this, I'm just going to drag and drop this right over here and select the content type as text plus button. And now I'm just going to enter the message I'm just going to send after they share their full name. So yes, this is the message I'm going to send them after they share their full name, which is, thanks, you are all set to explore the best of skating gear and more. So tell me, what are you looking today? And over here I'm just going to add 3 buttons. For that, I'm just going to click on this add button option, and we are going to add 3 buttons right over here. Alright, so I'm just going to enter the text in these buttons which are the most commonly asked questions. So first one would be skateboards, the next one would be gears and apparel, and the third one is accessories. Now after entering all of these, we are going to move forward, and I'm just going to set a message in front of all of these 3 buttons. So first we are going to start with skateboards. I'm just going to drag and drop the connection and select the content type as text plus button, and I'm just going to enter the message I want to send if my user selects skateboards. So I'm just going to enter the message right over here. So yes, over here you can see that I've successfully entered the message I want to send. And you can notice at the end of the message I've mentioned that to place an order, click the button below. So over here we are going to add a button right over here for placing an order. Now I'm just going to add one more button in this message, which is contact us. Alright, so we have successfully set it up the message for skateboards. Now we are going to move on forward towards the gear and apparel. So I'm just going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I am just going to enter the message for gear and apparel. And now after entering the message once again, I'm just going to add 2 buttons, which is place order and then contact us. So I'm just going to enter the same buttons which we used above. Alright, so I'm just going to enter contact us. Now we are going to move on forward towards the third, which is accessories. I'm just going to drag and drop it, select the content type as text plus button, and enter the message. And now after entering the message once again, I'm just going to add 2 buttons. One would be contact us and the another one would be place an order. So I'm just going to copy and paste it right over here. And yes, with this we have successfully set it up messages for all of these 3 buttons, which is skateboard, gear and apparel, and accessories. And after setting up messages for all of these 3 options, you can see that I've added 2 more buttons in each message, which is place order and contact us. So now I'm just going to set up the message for the same. So first we are going to set up the message for place order. So I'm just going to drag and drop the connection and select the content type as text plus button. And now I'm just going to enter the message for place order. So yes, over here you can see that I've entered the message for place order. Now I'm just going to connect this message with all the place order buttons right over here. We can connect a single message with many buttons like I did. And now I'm just going to add a button in this place order too, which is contact contact us. So I'm just going to enter this button. Now we are going to set up the message for contact us. So I'm just going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and once again I'm just going to enter the message for contact us. So yes, over here you can see that I've successfully entered the message of contact us, and now I'm just going to connect this contact us with all the buttons right over here. So like this you can also connect it. Instead of setting up messages again and again, you can use a single message and connect it with many buttons. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this flow, and I've successfully connected all the buttons too. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this flow, and now what is going to happen is whenever my user is going to message anything which contains any of these regex, then this flow is going to start. Then further we are going to ask them for their full name and for their query. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this flow, but now I'm just going to save this flow and then we are going to test this flow. And in order to save this flow, first we are going to name this flow. So I'm just going to name this flow as skate shop. So I'm just going to enter skate shop right over here. So as you can see that I've successfully named this flow, and now I'm just going to save this. For that we have to go towards this blue button which says save. So I'm simply going to click on this button, and yes, you can see flow updated successfully. So with this we have successfully saved this flow, and now I'm just going to test this flow. But in order to test this flow, you have to keep in mind that this button should always be switched on. Alright, so now I'm just going to test this flow. For that I'm just going to open my WhatsApp, and we are going to clear the previous chat, and then we are going to start fresh in order to test this flow. I'm just going to enter the message right over here which is, hey, I am looking for some cool skate shoes and custom boards. Can you please share the prices? So I'm just going to send them this message, and it is saying, hey there, welcome to Skate Extreme, where the ride starts. Before we kick off things, it is asking me for their full name. So I'm just going to enter my full name which is Test Lead. So I'm just going to enter my name which is Test and then Lead right over here. And now after entering my full name, I'm just going to send them this name. And now after sending them the name, it is saying, thanks, you are all set to explore the best of skating gears and more. So tell me, what are you looking for today? So I'm just going to test all of these three buttons one by one. First, I'm just going to test this skateboards. And yes, over here you can see that we have received the message for skateboards. Now we're going to move forward and test the another, which is gear and apparel. So I'm just going to test this button, and yes, we have received the message for this button too. I'm just going to test the third button right over here, which is accessories, and yes, you can see that we have received the message for accessories too. Now we are going to move forward and test this place order button, and as soon as we are going to select place order, yes, you can see that this is also running successfully fine. And now I'm just going to test this contact us, and yes, you can see contact us is also running fine. It has given me the contact details of the store. So yes, you can see that with this we have successfully completed this WhatsApp chatbot, and we've also tested it in real time, and you can see that I have had a proper conversation with this WhatsApp chatbot. So now I'm just going to open my chatbot once again which I've created. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this chatbot, and not only this sending and receiving of messages, but this chatbot offers many more useful features, and I'm just going to show you those features too. For that we have to go towards this inbox section of Pabbly Chatflow account. I am just going to open it in a new tab right over here. So over here you can see that this is the inbox of my Pabbly Chatflow account, and over here you can see the conversation which happened between the chatbot and the lead. So not only sending and receiving of messages, but you can check the proper conversation, and not only checking the proper conversation, you can see the status of the message too, when the message was sent, when it was delivered, and when it was read by the lead, or you can say your customer. You can check the status of the message too right over here. And there's one more very useful feature which you can go towards this left side of the bar, go towards this contact custom fields, and you can see that the full name which my lead shared, which is chess lead, has been added right over here under the full name section. So yes, you can see this is also an amazing feature of this WhatsApp chatbot, that it not only sends and receives WhatsApp messages, but it is also collecting the user information, right? So yes, with this we have successfully completed the chatbot, and now go and try this amazing chatbot for your skate shop too. You can just customize things according to your shop, and then you are ready to go with this amazing WhatsApp chatbot. So now with this we have successfully completed this video, and if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video and go try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your skate shop too, because right now we are offering free trial of Pabbly Chatflow account. Alright, so see you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but with the help of same logic, you can create multiple chatbots which are tailored to your business needs. So now if you want to contact us, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. So now go and create this WhatsApp chatbot for your business and try Pabbly Chatflow for free.